The footpath of the mind. Now you have many footpaths in your mind. Some footpaths are more worn than others. And it seems that the ones that are more worn than others are the ones that lead to nowhere.
Yes?
So we really need to be making new footpaths that lead to somewhere, or we will have a destination before we make the new footpath.
Yes?
That was only to just summarize. We were talking about the mind and someone perpetually having the same problem over and over again, which simply means that the mind is so powerful.
Well, the mind is so powerful as a fact because the mind thinks this, which is a hologram. This world that we exist in is a hologram. The mind actually thinks it's real. The mind actually thinks this world is more real than the world to come. Or the mind actually thinks this world is more real than the world it does not know where it came from.
Now, isn't that amazing?
It is.
That is so amazing that I think this place here where we are now having this discussion is so real that it's more real than where I came from into this world where you and I are having this discussion. I mean, isn't that something?
Well, it opens a new door to new freedom, new kind of frequency, and new kind of freedom, which I can't fathom. But you can help me to understand it.
Oh, sometimes I say things, I understand what I'm saying, but I'm not actually aware of the reaction I'm gonna get when it's heard, and I'm sometimes astounded by the reaction because then I have to equate the reaction with what is known, and I didn't think it would take such a precedence or take such a position.
Well, let's keep the position aside because it is. We're not looking at the reactive position or any kind of position when we're discussing it. We can separate it and let's only create interest with the problem. How it is, we can look at it as like an out object outside, which you teach us.
Okay. So if we looked at it as objectively as you said, and the thing, what is wrong with the thing is that the frequency, the thing has a limited amount of energy to play with, a limited amount of frequency to play with, okay?
So invariably, even at its best optimum level, the thing will always go back to the optimum level of what the thing is, which is depressed in a sense of caprice, despondent.
Okay. Someone wants into an office, a psychologist or what I call spiritologist, and they say, oh, I'm depressed.
Okay, so the doctor puts them through a course. A psychologist will be well-meaning words of wisdom, maybe some pills.
Okay.
Alright. So the pills are going to simply change your vibrational state and partly make you disengage with yourself enough to not make the situation you were not dealing with or having to deal with while you're in the doctor's surgery dissipate or veiled.
Okay. So just failed, levels of fails, level, fail, anyway.
Whereas the way I would deal with you is to say,
well, okay, so you're fucked up. That's at least we agree you're fucked up.
We're not gonna try and make you believe you're not fucked up. You're proper fucked up.
Just as good.
Now we know what the problem is. We can fix it.
But if you're gonna come here and tell me you're not fucked up, how can I fix it?
How can I fix you when you have told me that your problem is not what your problem is? How can I help you?
So first,
we have